This is the story of Bashtian Justice, a man stripped of his dignity, vilified without evidence, and cast aside by the very institution that has sworn to protect truth and uphold justice. His name might be unfamiliar to you now, but in the future it may not be. His experience is becoming frighteningly common for men across the globe. This isn't just one man's fight, it's a mirror held up to our courts, to our police, our media, and a wake-up call to every person who values fairness, family, and the future of our society, and the truth that this issue is across Western society and it's been implemented to create a divide between men and women. Thanks for taking the time to speak with me, Justice. How's your day been?
Pretty good, man. I'm excited to speak on the unspoken truth. I like that you invited me as a guest, and I'd love to get down to these topics.
All right, beautiful. All right, well, first and foremost, mate, we'll jump into the reality that we've had a few conversations leading up to this for a bit of homework for both of us. And I think off the bat, what we need to establish is that gender equality is what we're looking for. We're not asking for anything that we're not willing to give. It's a catchphrase that I use for mutual respect, and that is expect nothing more, accept nothing less. So everybody across the globe, irrespective of gender, is entitled to mutual respect. But in the current society, in America and in Australia, sadly, really badly in Australia, men and fathers especially are not afforded any mutual respect under the law, are we?
No, not at all. The thing is, actually, for Australia, I just did a case, Justice for Animal, long story short, and what it was is it really got me to experience Australia. And at first, when I, diagnosed like feminism, I was like, all right, so this is a problem in a country or two. But what I realized is it's global. You know what I mean? Especially on the Western side. Australia is a horrible one. Okay, one of the worst. India is a bad one. The U.S. Okay, something I noticed: we do want true equality, but a lot of times we're attacked for saying we want to strip women of their rights, etc. Well, we don't want that. If you really listen to us, we want true equality. If we don't, work out, relationship, whatever, married or not, we want an equal split. We don't want all of our stuff being taken. What is ours is ours, child custody. Why are we given less custody? Why aren't we a primary parent or at least an equal? There's a status that puts women above men.
Yeah. So, well, and that's a great point because especially here in Australia, there is a default judgment where it's about 85% approximately that women are handed primary custody. But then to go even further than that, it's even taken away that 85% of approximately, for all these people out there that are going to have a crack at the stats, but it's approximately 85% of child support paying parents are fathers. And then if you go deeper into that, the majority of those fathers are getting very limited time to their children, if any. Is it the similar case over there in America?
Yes, it's very similar.